121 of them here in Northwest Florida. So there's plenty of places in Florida to enjoy crystal clear waters and a great beach vacation. Go to Florida Live and visit Florida.com for real-time information.
The Emerald Coast. We offer more than just beaches.
Thank you very much, everybody. Before we go on to the grab bag, let's check the scores. There were a couple of bonuses in that last round. The team from Central Virginia, Charlottesville, has 385. The Washington champs of Rockville, 455. And the Baltimore champs, the Gilman School, 340. Those are the scores right now. Now the grab bag free-for-all, where a team which is behind can easily catch up. Each correct answer is worth 20. Some of them are worth 30, the visual questions. But there are penalties for missing the question in this round. Here's number one. You should observe the speed limit if you drive to the new NASCAR Hall of Fame, located in what city in North Carolina? Washington.
Charlotte.
Charlotte is right. A gunpowder explosion had left facial scars on what brave Revolutionary War hero hanged as a spy? Washington.
Hale.
That's right, in 1776. The Ottoman Empire reached its zenith during the reign of what 16th century Central Virginia?
Suleiman.
Suleiman the Magnificent is right. On the screen, to see this lovely bit of scenery, you'd have to travel to what large island that's home to the Sultanate of Brunei? Washington.
No.
Your answer.
Borneo.
Borneo is right. Because acid rain levels have been dropping, animal populations have been flourishing, and what A initial New York mountain range? Washington.
Adirondack.
Right. The Sargasso Sea is not a well-defined geographical area, but rather a seaweed-filled section of what ocean? Baltimore.
Atlantic.
That's right. The irritation of the nasal mucosa can result in air being expelled at speeds of 103 miles an hour during what common in, Central Virginia.
Sneeze.
Sneeze, achoo is right. Comedy is allied to justice, and we have this one on the screen. These are the words of an expert. What ancient Greek playwright, famous for his comedies such as The Wasps? Washington.
Aristophanes.
That's right. The doctrine that population will increase faster than the available food supply? Washington.
Malthus.
Malthus determined that. Because his men found dogs there, the ancient African king Juba, Washington.
Canary Islands.
Gave what Atlantic Islands a name based on the Latin word for dog? Canary is right. What war is the setting for Tim O'Brien's work? Washington.
Vietnam War.
The things they carried. Vietnam War is right. On the screen, this 15th century painting shows merchants in Hamburg, one of the German towns, Baltimore.
Hanseatic League.
Of the Hanseatic League is right. After dying in a car accident, General George Patton was buried in what small European Baltimore? Grand Duchy Luxembourg is the answer there, 20 down. The oldest gold jewelry made in the Americas was found near what lake on the Peru-Bolivian border of Washington?
Lake Titicaca.
Titicaca is right. In 1960, a search for the abominable snowman was undertaken by what New Zealander who, Washington?
Hillary.
Hillary Clinton, not Hillary Clinton. Edmund Hillary. There's the end of the game.
Gas is very expensive, and just when you think the gas prices are going down, they go back up again.
We know saving money is important. This summer, shop with your Giant card and save on Shell fuel. Earn 1 point for every $1 you spend. Every 100 points earned gets you another 10 cents off per gallon. The more you spend, the more you save.
I'm saving money at the store, I'm saving money at the pump, and that works for me.
More savings every time you shop, only with your Giant card.
NBC Nightly News, brought to you locally by your Washington area Lexus dealers.
Across America.
There's a lot of talk about this city coming back.
Around the world.
From Kabul in Afghanistan, from Amman, Jordan, from Banda Aceh, Indonesia.
Brian Williams and NBC Nightly News, where the world unfolds nightly.
NBC Nightly News, brought to you locally by your Washington area Lexus dealers and the new HS Hybrid. Someday, we'll all drive like this.
Thank you. Welcome Welcome back, and now to make a special presentation, I'm pleased to introduce Robin Michelle, president of Giant Food.
The success of its academic is closely linked to the many teachers who work with all the participating students. This year, we at Giant Food are delighted to announce the presentation of a special Distinguished Achievement Award to Kevin Keegan of Blake High School in Montgomery County. As coach, mentor, and teacher, Mr. Keegan has contributed to the success of many area teams, and it is with great pleasure that we present this award to him.
Yeah, let's hear it for Kevin. I'll hold up the trophy for him. I'm holding it up for him, Kevin. Kevin is in the audience. Congratulations to you. Now let's double check the scores here as we proceed with our program. The team from Baltimore, the Gilman School, comes in the runner-up position there, and they receive a beautiful plaque plus an award for $750. Thank you, fellas. Good job today, and that is also true from the team from Charlottesville in Albemarle County. Charlottesville High, the Central Virginia champions, they have this Super Bowl trophy and $750 for their school. And here is the 2010 Super Bowl champion, the champions of Washington, Rockville High School. And a big Super Bowl trophy. Congratulations to you, Raheel, Greg, and Tyler. You'll wear that crown very carefully, I'm sure. And congratulations to all of our teams. Thanks to Dr. Potts, Senior, and Souza, and Senator Warner. I'm Mac McGarry. Where can I begin to thank all of you who've watched us over all the years? 50 years next year in Washington, 40 years in Baltimore, and I say at least 20 years in Central Virginia. Hope you have a wonderful summertime. Come back and see us, you hear? Now, come on up here. Come on up.
For every ant or roach you see in your home, there are hundreds more you can't. The solution?